Hello, Catherine Treble here. Well, it's the 29th of February, and rumours were flying that Facebook was going to announce the timeline change for Facebook pages today. Not only did they announce it, I don't know if any of you have been into your pages, but if you click onto your page, any of your pages there now, you'll see this up the top. Basically, it says coming soon, new Facebook pages. On the 30th of March, everybody was thinking maybe we'd get 6 months to a year before they went to the timeline, but no, it's the 30th of March. All Facebook pages will get a new design. And you're invited to preview your design to see what it looks like and try out the new features. So, let's have a look at what your Facebook page will look like. So as you can see, it's similar to the timeline if you have the timeline set up in your own profile. There's no cover page here yet, and what was the tab there to the side has now become the profile picture. So to add a cover, that's the first thing you need to do. So you'll notice there, to choose your cover photo, it has a little link there called Learn More. Do click on that, because there is a list of restrictions there on what you can and can't do in that cover image. So cover images must be at least 399 pixels wide. So this is the interesting bit, considering that these are business pages. Price or purchase information such as money off coupons or anything like that cannot be on your cover photo. Your web address, email or mailing address shouldn't be on it. It should be in your page's about section. And you cannot make references to liking or sharing on your cover image, and calls to action such as get it now or tell your friends are verboten. So we'll just come out of that. So you can either choose from photos or you can upload a photo. What I do recommend is that you follow the guidelines on the size and have a professionally made image done for you for your cover, because this is your business page and you need to represent it well. On your edit profile picture over here, as you can see, it's now a square, so most people will need to alter that. My own one on this particular page here was one of these long ones, so I'm obviously going to have to change that around. This would be a good place to put your logo now, because if there's going to be an image in the background, this would be a great place to put your logo. So another one of the interesting features now is, before on a business page you couldn't send a private message to a business page. You could only ever do that on somebody's profile. So if you click here, you can see that you can actually send a message. So that's a new feature, and I do like that one. Down here you can see the timeline. In reverse chronological order down this timeline you can see what you've posted as your page. So if you actually click on anywhere on the timeline, the first thing that'll come up is you need to add the date your business began before you can post any time in the past. So Lighthouse IM was started in 2010. Start type. We can say Lighthouse IM was started. Save. Now one of the features that you can do with this timeline as well is you can click on your timeline and you can add a status, a photo, or you can ask a question, or you can insert a milestone in here by choosing a date. Our admin panel is now in an interesting place. If you click on up here where it says admin panel, you'll actually see various things like your insights, and there's a little box on the right hand side here where you'll see any messages for when people post you new messages, which is rather interesting. I do like that. And up here you get to manage by editing your page. This tab here, building an audience, if you want to create an ad, or if you want to invite friends or to the page, or invite email contacts. If you haven't done this before, this is where you actually go through and you can invite people directly onto this page from any of your email accounts. So we'll just hide that there. Now the one thing about the new format is we can no longer have a welcome page, but they haven't vanished completely. If you look over here on these tabs here, you can actually change these images. So if this is where you had a welcome tab here before, you can make a nice little image to say whatever it is, whether it's a competition or whatever, to encourage people to click on that. It's going to be located in this position here, and you can actually change these around. You can make this over here to be the second image rather than the first. So we're going to have to get a lot more creative about how we drive traffic to these tabs. So that's the new change. At the moment you have a choice on whether you want to publish your page as this timeline version now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on for a couple of days. I'm going to make sure that I have my cover image designed, sorted, etc. before I click on publish. But on the 30th of March you won't have any choice on whether you see the old view or the new view of this timeline. Facebook will just change it over to this. So I really strongly suggest that between now and the 30th you get your cover design done, you edit your profile picture, and you prepare for the new look Facebook. Have fun, and if you need any help with this, message me. Bye.